What up, guys? I am back. Well, it's me, you know. I'm back for another episode. This is number 2, based off of Flow. And I have my dear friend here next to me to help me with this one. Will you introduce yourself?
Who am I?
Who are you? Tell us about yourself.
Yes, so for those who don't know me, Venesh Philemon-Motaung. People know me for dancing, basically. Yeah, I've worked alongside Sihle a lot in the industry, and now I get to witness her become the star that she is.
Don't even.
Okay.
I mean, tell the people you've danced for the meek meals of this life.
Yeah.
Hype yourself, please.
Yeah, so I've danced alongside Meat Mo.
Mm.
I've danced for CC. I've danced, who have I danced for? Nadia Nakai, Shane Eagle, Kulichana, Faith K. Man, the list goes on.
Every single body.
Yeah.
So she knows what she's doing. But yeah, we've known each other for I don't know.
Forever.
Through the years. And I mean, this is like sidetracking a little bit. But I'm just like grateful that we're still in each other's lives. And like we get to witness each other's wins and struggles.
Yes.
But you know, it's like been worthwhile. So thank you, and I appreciate you for making the time to also do this with me.
I got you, girl.
Okay, cool. So on to the things. You mentioned you are a dancer.
Yeah.
You've been dancing for how long?
Ever.
Since you were
literally
Chelsea.
like. Yeah.
Hectic.
7.
So how did you start? Like, were you going to classes, or were you just like self-teaching?
Self-taught girl. So what happened was, I think most of the people start in church. You know, like grandmother, grandfather. I don't know. Well, everyone I know.
I usually hear that about singing. I've never heard that about dancing in my life.
So
but okay.
We used to do like spiritual dancing in church with my family being the singers and then us the dancers. And one day I just like fell in love with hip hop music, and I was like, actually, let's try this out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've been choreographing before I started dancing. I don't know how that works.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Neelan can tell you everything, but yeah. So basically that's how it happened. I was just like, Neelan, let's dance to like this type of music. And she was like, let's go. Like, just falling on the train. So yeah.
So how has it been? So obviously you started there. Then I know you've done like competitions. You've done all the music videos, all the stages. How has it been in the industry?
Girl, it's tough. It's tough. So just before I had Kelsey, I just got into the industry, and then now I had to take time off again, and then getting back in was like hectic, and staying in is even hectic because like it evolves every day. Like they want new fresh faces, certain types of body types, personality. You know, if you're not versatile, you can't drum a piano, you're a hip hop dancer. Girl, next time.
That's
you know, it's hectic.
So how do you like? Cause it's a passion, and it's been for like years and years and years. How do you stay in it? Like, how do you keep going?
Man, you need to stay consistent within yourself more than being in the actual industry. Like, even if you're not doing anything, you don't have shows, you don't have competitions, wake up in the morning, take that hour in session, like, you know, rehearse, like see what your body can do. So like, figure it out.
This is advice for me personally because
Yeah,
I have no idea what my body can do. But sure.
Girl. So that tomorrow, if the opportunity comes, then you're ready for it. You understand? So
Yeah.
it's literally staying consistent for yourself
instead of trying to chase something. I hear that. So I mean that's dance, and if we transition to like just life things go on. We tried and tested. Just yeah. What would you say are like the core values or principles that keep you grounded and like help you keep your head down and just like wake up another day and just try another day?
Just knowing that my life is not in my own hands, and each second is not promised to you.
Yeah.
So you need to really like be, hey, I'm grateful for seeing another day on earth.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with that time?
Yeah.
You understand? So man, it's tough out here.
I mean, it is. It is.
But like we're living on borrowed time, and you have to appreciate every second, basically.
So does that mean you don't procrastinate?
Girl, no, I do all the time. I do. I try not to. Like it's a conscious thing.
Yeah.
So I have to tell myself, listen,
you need to go.
Otherwise it's not gonna work.
I think it's true what you're saying. I think we don't really think about it. But it's so true. I think also the reason I personally don't dwell on it is it's kind of scary. Because you think like literally tomorrow I cannot be here.
Yeah.
It's like, and it kind of starts to feel like, what can I do today? Like, truly, how much can I do today?
Yes. Should
and
I not be tomorrow?
Yeah, that's a bit overwhelming.
That's like the reality that no one speaks about.
Yeah.
Or no one's trying to like love by.
I think it's just a lot. Like,
it is.
Now you actually have to wake up and actually do something. And if you're not in the right mental space, then I think that can also add more pressure. And then now you're beating yourself up. Like, I don't have the energy to do it, but I know I should do it.
I have to.
Anyway,
yeah.
So all this wisdom that you're dropping, is it like things that you learned as you went, or was it imparted to you by like family, friends, stuff like
It's
that?
definitely both. I was raised by a strong woman. I've seen like the stuff that my mama went through.
Yeah.
And I basically went through more or less the same. I don't know if that even makes sense, but like whatever she instilled in me, I knew how to handle my experiences because you understand what I'm saying. So it's literally life experiences and also learning from the older generation and observing and understanding, Yeah, that's it.
So what are the like 3, let's say, top life is gonna try you, but you're a strong woman, lessons that you learned that you would also want to like pass down to the next generation?
Wait, repeat your question because I'm so. What's your question? What is the top 3?
So, top 3 lessons that you were taught, let's say by your mom, that like helped you get through those experiences that you would also want to teach your daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, try and be as understanding as you can be of what other people are going through. So always try to put yourself in their shoes and look at yourself and be like, yo, how would I want Sihle to react to me if I was in that situation?
Yeah.
So listen, understand, and like sympathize and be there for that person. Number 2, always stay humble. Ask questions. Don't be forward because you might not know something and you act like you know that thing and you just gonna look dumb.
Yeah.
You know, so rather ask questions if you don't know. Be humble, like respect, you know. Number three. Number three is basically just be open-minded. We live in a crazy world. People go through things like stuff that you could not even imagine, you know. So be open-minded and try to accept stuff that you go through so that you can get through it faster.
See that one? That's like one of my core beliefs, because one thing I hate in life is going through cycles. Like, I don't ever want to wake up and find myself in a situation that I've been in before, because that's a waste of time.
No, bro.
So, and that part where you need to like learn from it, accept it, and like see it for what it is, and then move on. I back that. But on the first point of being understanding, how much is enough? Because people will take advantage. People will take advantages. So like, what's the balance?
There's no balance. And the reason why I say that is no matter how understanding you can be, or how much of your pure energy you can give to a person, that the way they receive it or the way they react to it is their problem. As long as you stay like 100, you are good, you've given what you could give, you know, that there's no balance basically. So if they want to take advantage, it's fine. God will deal with them on Judgment Day. But as long as you're good, you're good.
Hey, that's hard.
It's tough, I know.
That is hard.
It's tough.
But okay, we'll try. I mean, I think it's important, because also you don't want other people's situations to change who you are.
Exactly.
But
it's crazy out here.
Ciao. Anyway, okay, cool. So we all go through like waiting seasons where you've prayed for something. We're both like religious, so like we're gonna pray. But whatever, you've wished for something, manifest, you've been meditating, however it is that you communicate with the higher situations. And then there's a gap between your prayer and when the thing actually happens. How do you deal with those waiting seasons? Like, what does patience even look like for you?
Oh, I don't have
That's it.
Ooh, I need to have something that keeps my mind off of that thing that I'm waiting for until it comes. Honestly.
That's the only
I'm not even trying to lie. Yo, I need to be busy.
Hectic.
Yeah.
How? Because for me, I can't even think about anything else. I'm like, Jesus, when? I'm the type of person that waits with like questions the whole time.
No,
if I'm not asking questions, if I'm not asking questions, I'm like complaining the whole time. Like, you know what? If I had this, I'd be doing this. Like, I thought you wanted this for me. Like, what's going on? You know? How do you even get your mind off of it?
I think it depends on what it is.
Okay. I don't know.
I always remember now. When I was like really young, I used to pray for the type of guy that I wanted in my life is a husband.
Yeah.
At that age, I don't know
How young
I
were you?
don't know, bro. But and then in the time before I even met like my now husband, the way I would keep myself busy is just with like having friends around. Like I kind of experienced what I would want to go through if I'm in a relationship, but with friendships. I don't know if that makes sense. So I need like a friendship in this person before it could be like a romantic relationship type of thing. So do you get where I'm going with this?
I'm trying to.
No, it's like, how did I keep myself busy? I kept myself busy with trying to experience what I'm getting ready for.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
It's getting
like, just not in husband form.
Exactly.
But you still surrounded yourself with people that kind of had those qualities already. Okay.
Yeah.
So, were you dating or not really? Until you like found the one way like actually.
I was probably dating in there, but not. That wasn't really the purpose of everything.
Okay.
That wasn't, yeah.
That's okay, and like out of interest, I mean, the Ken is open now. How like answered were those prayers?
Bruh,
Like 100%.
I promise you.
Guys, I'm gonna ask Venesh to just like write down her prayer for us, so we can put it in the comment section. And we can all gather once a week to just like.
Hectic.
Because how?
No, I think it's just belief in also like believing in God as we do.
Yeah.
Paying your tithes in like, God will open those doors for you as long as you put in your part.
Yeah.
So but God like heard my prayers, eh?
Like 100%. But the nice thing is, he really will do that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I pray for stupid things. I'm just like, this is dumb. But like he will answer it still.
He will,
like, you know what?
Actually,
You know what? Love you lots. Love you lots.
So now let's talk about my bank account though.
I know I haven't invested, but if you could just like give me millions, as if I had invested,
Please, like,
that would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Speaking of, so the song Flow is like kind of, it's loosely based around that whole meditation thing, manifestation, and all that, where like people are just like, flow, things are coming to me, and I guess a little bit of affirmations as well. What are some of the things that you want to attract? What do you think is the best way to create that situation where things, good things, desirable things, just like start coming to us?
Yeah.
Cool. So, flow, energy, chakras, attracting all the positivity by like being a good person and putting out positive energy and hopefully good karma. Do you believe in karma?
I don't want to, only because I don't want karma to come back to me, but I believe in it. Because let's go back to the other people. I'm joking.
Okay.
It's not okay. Sorry, but no, but yeah, it is. The Bible says what you reap is what you sow. So.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely believe. I'm just grateful that there's also mercy. Because there's definitely some things that I've done where I should have, been punched in the face by a stranger. But the Lord was nice, so I'm still alright. Anyway, okay, cool. So we're getting towards the end. Can you tell us a time where the waiting period was kind of longish, and also a different time where you didn't even ask, like God just like blessed you with something?
No. My waiting period now is very long. Like, bruh.
How long is it now? Like,
a good, I'd say 4 years, 4, 5. And I'm this close to saying, it's fine, I'll be a normal person. Let me just work 9 to 5 forever. I don't want to dance anymore. Let's just, but we hold on.
Yeah.
A different time where I didn't have to ask for anything.
Yeah. You just like you kind of felt that flow situation where it just came to you.
I had a tough time in high school, people, with friends and stuff. Right?
Okay.
And this one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna chill. I think that was my grade 9 year. I was in a very bad friend group, and I knew it wasn't for me. and God knew it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the next year, new people came to school. Automatically, I just became friends with those people, cut off the other
Yeah.
ones, and my life was great from there on. But like, it was just being off. I could feel in my spirit that this is not for me.
It's
God
not
knows. I
there.
don't even have to ask Him. I just trust something's gonna happen, and it happened.
Nice. Nice. Okay, cool.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you also.
Yes.
When you wake up in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
how do you wake up? Like, what do you have in your mind? Like,
Okay, so it's a tricky question because it's ever changing, right? There was a time where I used to wake up and I'd be angry that I woke up. So that was like the first thing. I'm like, open my eyes, like, boy, not again, not again. For the most part of this year, it's been like peace. I don't know how to explain it. So like I don't have any thoughts. So I have this mental, and he told me like I need to wake up in the morning and like journal and stuff. And I always have to like search myself to find whatever my
something to
thoughts.
write
Yeah.
down.
Because I just wake up and it's just like quiet and I don't know, it's so nice, bro. But this week, so my grandmother, who was the love of my life, died in like on the 10th of October. So this week has been a different experience. Thank you. So this week has been tough, you know? I'm just like every day I'm like, I miss you so much. And it's just like weird. Like I ask myself, it feels like people always say like time heals. And it feels like that's a lie. You know?
It definitely is a lie.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my answer. Why do you ask?
I just think it's so interesting to hear,
Mm.
like, how other people step into a new day. Because I've witnessed people wake up anxious every day. Like,
Yeah.
you.
I used to also last year.
Like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen today? It's a lot.
Yeah.
But that peace thing, I can relate to it.
It's interesting. I've actually never thought about it. Until you asked that question. I was
Yeah.
like,
And I think it helps your day to just unfold in a certain way.
yeah.
You can't
I
wake
think-
up anxious and angry and nervous and panicky.
It just
not-
like sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I think that's also what I appreciate about the journaling as well as affirmations is that even if I were to wake up, you know, feeling anxious or whatever, I'm able to like get all those thoughts out and kind of sort my mind and say, okay,
Yeah.
this is what I'm anxious about. And then what I do is I'll like read the Bible, pray, and then go back to journal and like set an intention for the day. Like, okay, fine, this is what I'm feeling, but it is still gonna be a good day. I will still conquer, be more than a conqueror. Hashtag. So
Can I please take that? Because it's me.
So I think it helps. It does definitely help. And like even with tough times, if you take each day, like that's how I get through. I take each day like that. Then I wake up one day and I'm like, oh, I made it through. Like, oh snap! Like I'm actually, it's in the past. Yay!
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, in wrapping, what would be your parting words to anybody that's listening, anybody that's going through some things right now, people that are still gonna go through some things?
Just be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to go through whatever it is, and even if the people around you are like impatient with you, whatever, shut that noise, man.
Yeah.
It's about you. You need to stay centered. You need that inner peace. So get yourself to where you need to be on your own pace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Believe in it. Thank you so much.
Friend, thank you.
Appreciate you so much. And I'll see you guys for the next